flickered wild and uncontained. Your velvet touch ignited something deep. Awoke a flame inside I could not keep. Drawn to the glow, I knew I'd burn tonight, yet couldn't turn my back on that light. I fell into a ring of fire. Your love was gasoline in my heart, the pyre. Every breath you took, the flames grew higher. I'm lost inside your ring of fire. Smoke curls upward where your kisses lie. A haze of passion swirling in my mind. No water's gonna wash this heat away. I'm bound in chains of embers, sweet decay. Tried to step back, but the coals held me tight. Your red-hot gaze consumed my reason fight. I fell into a ring of fire. Your love was gasoline in my heart, the pyre. Every breath you took, the flames grew higher. I'm lost inside your ring of fire. Ashes fall like rain upon my soul, yet through the haze I've never felt so whole. Though scorched and worn, I'll walk that line again to taste the burn of your forbidden sin. Yeah, I'm dancing in a ring of fire. Your touch, a flame that feeds this deep desire. Though it may scorch, I'm bound to this fire, forever burned by your ring. Never to retire, forever yours within your ring of fire. Dusty highway stretches out before my boots. Sun beats down, but I won't stray from my truth. Every mile reminds me of the vows I made when that church bell rang and our hands were laid. I walk the line straight as an honest man can be. Through storm and wind, your love's the only guide I need. No turning back, I keep your memory inside. shadows dance beneath the pale moonlight. Temptations whisper, but I hold you tight. Chains of steel can't bind me more than your embrace. Every step I take, I'm led by your grace. I walk the line straight as an honest man can be. Through storm and wind, your love's the only guide I need. No turning back, I keep your memory in sight. I walk the line, 'cause your heart is worth the fight. When the hard road tries to bend me out of shape, I hear your voice and every doubt escapes. Your faith in me's a beacon burning bright, shining steady in the darkest night. I walk the line straight as an honest man can be. Through storm and wind, your love's the only guide I need. No turning back, I keep your memory in sight. I walk the line, 'cause your heart is worth the fight. I walk the line. From the moment I found you, I knew my heart would be true. You're the one I've been praying for. Now I need nothing more. Let the seasons come and go. Let the hair turn white as snow. I will stand by you each day. Never let our love decay. Let us walk this life together, through all storm and sunny weather, hand in hand until we're old. In your arms I will grow bold. If the day comes we must part, it will tear my very heart. But I'll love you just the same, even when you call my name from the other side. This is my vow, can't you see? You're the only one for me. Till my final breath, I swear, my love will always be there. Let the seasons come and go. Let the hair turn white as snow. I will stand by you each day. Never let our love decay. the day comes we must part, it will tear my very heart. But I love you just the same, even when you call my name from the other side. Past that old dirt road where your goodbye still echoes in my mind. Got my boots kicked off by the tailgate glow, but I can't shake the taste of leaving you behind. Pour another round, pretend it's all okay, but the glass just shows your face, it never fades away. I'm drowning in these empty bottle blues, pouring down tears in these cold hard truths. 'Cause when the lights go dim and the jukebox bleeds your name, no amount of whiskey can wash away this pain. Traded Sunday morning church for Saturday nights, chasing neon signs that won't fill your space. Dust kicked up by passing tail lights, can't outrun the memory of your sweet embrace. Every sip burns hotter than the truth, and every song's a knife cutting deeper through. I'm drowning in these empty bottle blues, pouring down tears in these cold hard truths. 'Cause when the lights go dim and the jukebox bleeds your name, no amount of whiskey can wash away this pain. On a bar stool stage with a broken heart for show, I sing our song, but you're the only one who knows that these chords fall flat when you're not here to move, and the melody's just hollow without your groove. Still drowning in these empty bottle blues, pouring out my soul in these barroom pews. 'Cause even with the alcohol I can't forget your face, so I'll chase this heartache till the bottle takes its place. Its place. Leave me here with my glass half full of you, singing solo to these empty bottles. Up on a Sunday, face down on the floor, empty bottle in my hand, like the night before. The mirror showed a stranger with bloodshot hollow eyes. I said, Lord, if you can hear me, I'm tired of living lies. Used to drink to drown memories of love and dreams long gone. Bar stools were my altar, whiskey was my song. But one night in that silence, I heard a voice so true. He said, son, this ain't the end. I've got a plan for you. Between the bottle and the Bible, I was torn and I was blind, but grace found me trembling in the ruins of my mind. Now I'm trading bitter sorrow for peace I never knew. The bottle broke me down, but the Bible pulled me through. The preacher didn't judge me, just held my shaking hand. Said sometimes broken people are part of God's own plan. Now I sit here every evening with coffee, not with gin, and I sing Amazing Grace, where my story once had sin. Between the bottle and the Bible, I was lost, but now I'm found. Mercy met me kneeling on that dusty chapel ground. I gave up all the poison for a truth that's pure and new. The bottle wrote my past, but the Bible wrote me true. So if you're drowning in your darkness and think it's all too late, just know the road to heaven is paved with tears and grace. I met him on a midnight train, wearing boots all worn and cracked, a dusty hat and eyes that said he'd never once look back. He poured a little whiskey, slid a card across to me, said, son, I've seen 1,000 hearts, and yours won't set you free. He lit himself a cigarette, the smoke hung in the air, and said, you're carrying a memory like an old man wears despair. You're thinking about a woman, one you lost along the line, but pain don't pay no interest, boy, and time ain't ever kind. He said, you gotta know when to hold on, know when to let go, know when to walk away when the wind begins to blow. You never count your heartache while you're sitting in the dark. There's time enough for crying when life has played its card. I asked him how he knew her face was living in my head. He smiled just like the lonely dew and softly shook his head. Saw the way you grip that ring you keep inside your coat. That kind of love don't die, son, it just learns how to flow. He said, you gotta know when to hold on, know when to let go, know when to walk away when the wind begins to blow. You never count your heartache while you're sitting in the dark. There's time enough for crying when life has played its card. his hat and stood. He said, son, don't chase the past, even if you think you should. He stepped out in the silence, and I never caught his name, but I still hear his voice each time the sorrow calls her name. You gotta know when to hold on, know when to let go, know when to walk away when the wind begins to blow. You never count your heartache while you're sitting in the dark. There's time enough for crying when life has played its card. Dream, sweet words that made my heart believe, but promises were never true. You left me drowning in pain so deep. With a smile, as if there were never tears before. My heart is torn, I feel so weak between the anger and longing I can't ignore. Hate you, but love just won't let go. Tried to run, but my heart still says no. I've tried so hard to erase your face, but love won't let me lie or escape. Tears I cried back in those days, now they fall again from this aching ache. If only you could truly see my love for you is no mistake. I hate you, but love just won't let go. Tried to run, but my heart still says no. I've tried so hard to erase your face, but love won't let me lie or escape. Come back if your heart is true, but don't you hurt me like you used to do. I still keep Leave your picture in the dash and your hoodie in the backseat folded flat. Ain't touched your perfume, but it's still there, like a ghost of you hanging in the air. Ain't saying I'm still waiting around, but I ain't quite burned this memory down. Just in case you miss this town, just in case you turn around, just in case you find your way back to where we used to live. I still leave the porch light on, still play that heartbreak song, still check my phone, still lose my place, still hold space, just in case. Your coffee cup's still in the sink, and I still walk past it, trying not to think about that morning you walked out slow, saying maybe someday, but I gotta go. I tell my friends I'm doing fine, but they all know that I still lie. Just in case you miss this town, just in case you turn around, just in case you find your way back to where we used to live. I still leave the porch light on, still play that heartbreak song, still check my phone, still lose my place, still hold space, just in case. Maybe I'm a fool, maybe you moved on, but I still sleep on my side of the bed alone. And maybe one day I'll let it fade, but tonight I'm holding on anyway, just in case your heart still knows the road that leads back home. Just in case you need a sign, baby, I never closed that line. I still leave the porch light on, still pray that you ain't gone, still check my phone, still lose my place, still hold space, just in case.
In a roadside bar on the edge of town, I sat with a drink, just trying to settle down. Then you walked in, Lucille, with that familiar grace, but the warmth was gone from your eyes and face. You said you were tired of being alone, of waiting on love that never really came home. You wanted wings, not roots in the ground, but what you left behind still echoes around. Lucille, you left when I needed you most, when the fields were dry and we were losing the coast. I don't blame you for chasing something real, but why'd you go, Lucille, without saying how you feel? No, I ain't a saint, I've made my share of wrongs, but I held on for us, tried to stay strong. Now you're sitting here like nothing went wrong, but the fire we had's been out too long.
that's the deal. Now you say you're sorry, but time won't rewind. The harvest is gone and the well's gone dry. We're not the same folks from that faded scene. We're just names in a story that might have been. Lucille, you left when the sky turned gray, and now you return like it's just yesterday. I don't hate you, I just wish I could feel something more than silence for you, Lucille. Underneath the wide blue sky, you came with a gentle smile. Your eyes speak words I can't explain. You're driving me a little insane. Crazy beautiful, you got me mesmerized. In your arms, the whole world feels right. Crazy beautiful, you never do me wrong. You're the midnight star shining so strong. You're like the wind that softly sings, touching my soul with tender wings. Every moment by your side is a song that never dies. Crazy beautiful, you got me mesmerized. In your arms, the whole world feels right. Crazy beautiful, you never do me wrong. You're the midnight star shining so strong.